I talked a lot about housing, about like red versus blue states. I just want to follow up and acknowledge that yes, a city like Houston is blue, and I understand that, but the point is more about the fact that so many people are moving from blue states to red states that in an electoral college, the way our presidential system works, that will actually majorly affect the ability of the Democratic nominee to win. That is the relevancy of red versus blue in the context of building a lot of housing. I might not have expressed that super clearly, but the point isn't that Houston is blue, it's that it's in a red state. That is what is relevant to that particular conversation. On top of that, I think people felt frustrated that I conflated Democrats and various groups on the left, and that's a fair criticism. I will be more cognizant of that going forward. I also realized it'd be really frustrating if you see yourself as, for example, progressive. You're also very fed up with the way that the Democratic Party is governing, as I have been, and then I am sitting here like lumping you all together and being like, you're all doing a bad fucking job. Like that would be very frustrating, and so I can very much empathize with that. I'll be more thoughtful of that going forward. Again, though, for me, this is not meant to be a left versus right thing with building. It's just, I think the country doesn't build enough, and we just need to build more stuff. And of course, there's a lot of complexities of homelessness, like empty units held by corporate interests. I don't personally think that would solve affordability. Maybe that helps with homelessness, but there's many nuances to that obviously we didn't get into. I wanted to at least touch on those things.
Yuck.
And again,
I hate nuance. And I hate you, and I'm gonna leave a comment about it.
Yeah.
The fact that you would cave like this, I have so much respect for you.
He fucking caved.
Don't let them shake you.
Yeah.
Triple down, Doug.
I appreciate constructive criticism, and I think there's valid. And I think there's valid things. It's not like I want to like get riled up by every single comment, but I think to be fair, maybe I didn't express some nuance to the extent that I could have in my passionate rant. And I think at the end of the day, like I just want people's lives to be better, and I think building is necessary for like people being able to afford to live. It's necessary for the future being better with like medicine and healthcare and new technologies and a better life. And it's necessary to solve the climate crisis because we have to build a lot of stuff to solve climate. So I just think building, I'm not saying the right is doing some great job. I don't think that. We just need to build. And there's examples in abundance specifically that I kept highlighting over and over that it's to me not about Democrats versus Republicans really. It's just build more. Or you don't build too much, which is what China's done.